Hello, hello dear students. So today our topic is singular points. ठीक है. Let d square y upon dx square plus p1 dy upon dx plus p2y is any differential equation. Okay. So be any differential equation where p1 and p2 are function of x, then x is equal to a is said to be singular point if p1 and p2 not defined. That means after putting the value of x in p1 and p2, if p1 and p2 not defined, that is if p1 is equal to infinity and p2 is equal to infinity, x is equal to a. ठीक है, not defined का. Okay, so there are two type of singular points. First is regular singular points and second is irregular singular point. Okay, first regular singular points. If x is equal to a is a singular point, then it is said to be a regular singular point if q is equal to, suppose q1 is equal to, if q1 is equal to x1 minus a into p1x and q2 is equal to x minus a square into p2x are defined, otherwise x is equal to a is said to be a regular point. ठीक है, तो if the value of q1 and the value of q2, ठीक है, defined, then x is equal to a is said to be regular points, otherwise is said to be a irregular singular points. ठीक है, that is if q1 is equal to this is not equal to infinity, if q2 is equal to this is not equal to infinity, then x is equal to a is a regular singular points. And if either of any q1 and q2 not defined, then x is equal to a is a irregular singular points. Okay, so let us take a example number one. Find singular points and regular points if x minus 2 whole square y double dash plus 2x minus 2 y dash plus x plus 3 y is equal to 0. ठीक है, so to find the singular points put p0 is equal to 0. ठीक है, p0 is equal to 0 means the coefficient of y double dash, that is the coefficient of y double dash is equal to 0. So what is the coefficient? x minus 2 का square. Okay, this is x minus 2 का square is equal to, this implies x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2. ठीक है, so x is equal to 0 and x is equal to 2 are two singular points. Okay, now so rewrite the equation number 1 as y dash is equal to this, that means divide the equation number 1 by x minus 2 ka whole square, so we get this equation, and comparing this equation we have p1 is equal to this and p2 is equal to this. ठीक है, so this one cancel out or this will be same, this is p1 and this is p2. Okay, now clearly here p1 is equal to infinity and p2 is equal to infinity at x is equal to 0. ठीक है, and x is equal to 2, so x is equal to 0 comma 2 are singular points. ठीक है, so these are the singular point. Okay, however we have to find the values of regular singular points. So at x is equal to 0, that is defined q1 is equal to x minus a. What is value of a? At a is equal to 0, so x minus 0 p1. ठीक है, so put the value of p1, x will cancel out, this is equal to 2 upon x minus 2. Similarly q2 is equal to x minus a ka whole square. What is value a? A is equal to 0, so this is x minus 0 square. p2, what is value of p2? p2 is equal to this, you will put here, we got this. ठीक है, okay, so we see that at x is equal to 0, q1 is equal to, put x is equal to 0, q1 is equal to minus 1 and minus 1 is not equal to infinity, and put x is equal to 0 in q2 is equal to, this is 0, this is equal to 0 and 0 is not equal to infinity, so x is equal to 0 is a regular singular point because at this point q1 and q2 is not equal to infinity. Similarly, let's check the singularity at x is equal to 2. So let us again define q1 is equal to x minus 2 into p1. What is the value of p1? p1 is equal to 2 upon x into x minus 2. This will cancel out, we get this is. Similarly q2 is equal to x minus 2 ka whole square, p2, putting the value of p2 is here, this is, something is cancelled out, so we have x plus 3 upon x. Now put x is equal to 2, so we see that at x is equal to 2, q1 is equal to, this is equal to 1, this is not equal to infinity. Similarly q2 is equal to this 5 upon 2, this is not equal to infinity. So we see that at x is equal to 2, q1 and q2 not equal to infinity, so x is equal to is a regular singular point. ठीक है, ओके।